What up, folks? Welcome to Ontario History Vlogs. Thank you very much for tuning in. Coming to you from the Ontario Town Square off of Euclid Avenue, where I thought that this beautiful Christmas tree would be lit, but I think I arrived a little too soon. In fact, they do light it every night, but I just arrived a tad bit too early. Everything else around here is lit up and looking all nice and festive. The stage is looking nice and all these trees are lit up as well. In just 1 minute, I'll be going across the street to talk about a tradition that's been going on here in Ontario since 1959, the Nativity Scene. They start setting up about a week ago and they just finished a few days ago. So now I'm gonna go out there and show you Ontario's tradition. I really hope this tree lights up before I leave. Trust me, it's a beautiful sight. So without further ado, let this vlog begin. Alrighty folks, here on Euclid Avenue and Holt is where you will find the beginning or the end of the Christmas decorations, starting with Christmas on Euclid, established in 1928. Here's a better shot of it. And just about 50 yards from Holt is the mule car. Of course, you have to decorate that. It's a crucial part of Ontario's history. Sankey the Mule, thank you for everything you did for the citizens of Ontario. And no, this isn't the original mule car. This is actually a reproduction that was built in the 1950s. I believe it was 1957. And the gazebo here on Euclid Avenue and C Street looks better when it's lit. But for some reason it's 7:30 and it's not happening. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, this has been a tradition here in Ontario since 1959. And it all started with Rudolph Vargas, who was a sculptor and even discovered by the Walt Disney Imagineering team. Mr. Vargas handcrafted every single one of these figures you see every year here on Euclid Avenue. And since 1959, of course, the natural wear and tear happens, so a team of people every year restores these statues so that way we could cherish them here in Ontario and keep it a tradition. These are extraordinary statues, and I think that it's totally awesome that the city feels that it's very important to display this every year. So thank you very much to the Council of Ontario for keeping this tradition alive. After all, if these nativity scenes aren't set up every Christmas season, I think the community will have a major problem with that. I know I would. Look, you could even read about each scene here. Come on down, take a selfie, focus. Oh man, there's not that much light here, but you could read about each scene here. And also, this area is under video surveillance. Don't think about it, folks. He's watching. Every year some wise guy's trying to deface these figures, so I think it's pretty mandatory to monitor these displays. Look how wonderful they are. Every single one of these scenes could be seen from Holt Avenue to G Street, and that's where it pretty much ends. Here are the last two. I'm on F Street and Euclid Avenue. Like I said, folks, Holt to G Street is where you could find these. So if you're interested in coming on down and taking some selfies, bring your friends and family, this is where you will find them.